certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Well, you look at Harden, he doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Now here's Harden. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Pass to Harris. And here's Embiid. To the middle. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Hey, when Giannis is lurking nearby, you got to be careful because his wingspan can erase a lot of shots.
Allen with it. Portis outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Pass to Harden. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. And Clark, Harden is also an expert at using his body as a shield for the ball.
I think it's really a good lesson out there for young players coming up, BA. Use what you have. Don't try to be somebody else. Use what you have. Don't make excuses, and then get busy putting the work in.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Yeah, I don't want to dismiss the defensive chops of Antetokounmpo. I mean, he is so good at handling himself on the defensive end, whether he's guarding his own guy or in position to help his teammates.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
Down low. Embiid. Ooh, great D that time from Ibaka.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
You know, Clark, with Giannis, it's impossible to keep him out of the paint.
Well, once he gets in there, it's too late. I mean, fortunately, he knows that's his strength, and he butters his bread in there. Still, sometimes he'll bail out a team with that jump shot, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripes, he's going to cash in more than not.
Three-pointer, Harden knocks down the long J. Harden's got 7.
Nice to see Harden continue to expand his range. He is an absolute laser from outside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Korkmaz. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And the three-pointer goes.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Portis outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Driving in. And Giannis throws it down.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
Back to Thibault. 51 seconds left in the first. Shoots from the baseline. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Korkmaz, no good. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Holiday from long range. Philadelphia grabs the miss. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And the win was there for them, but they just let it get away. Just couldn't make enough plays late.
And you know, those are the kind of games that sting and that bad taste lingers. Knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch, those are hard to get over sometimes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, he's got such quick hands, does Holiday, and he's a superb defender because his hands are quick, he moves his feet, and he does a nice job reading gets after steals as a result.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Green for three. And they get it back. Three-pointer, Harden. Sinks it from distance. Harden's got 13 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Carter from outside. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Chalk that up. Lopez won't miss many of those.
Here's Harden. Nora grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Carter. Here's Matthews. Here's Connaughton. Green covering. And Green comes to help. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Giannis Antetokounmpo talked to me about signing the extension to remain in Milwaukee. He said, my goal stays the same. Get better, day by day, step by step. As long as that's what we're all focused on, why not play for the Bucks 25 years? There is no reason for me to move.
Well, he certainly found a home, Allie. Good stuff there. Lopez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Joel Embiid.
The up fake from Lopez working to perfection.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Soft touch off the glass. Lopez has got 8 points here in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Back to Green. this one for three.
Boo.
Welcome to Milwaukee. The Bucks are looking to take one in an interconference game. We've got some terrific NBA action in store for you today. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. The Warriors are in the midst of a road trip going into this one.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants. To face them right now.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Thompson. Wiggins trying to free himself up. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulder.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Back to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Allen, that's good.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Green up on top. Back to Curry. Thompson in the corner. It's deflected. Stolen by Holiday. Oh, what a beautiful point.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now here's Curry. We saw him with 29 points last game. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Green.
Oh, the quickness, the strength, the good hands, things that make Draymond the perfect pick-and-roll partner.
Back to Giannis. Down low. Portis.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Now Middleton. After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Yep, that one goes.
Oh, handles for days, handles for days, handles for days. Steph Curry can change pace and speed on you in a flash.
Warriors substitution. Otto Porter.
Here's Curry. One of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. They wasted no time on that one. Thompson's got 5 now.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. When the 3 is there for him, he'll take it.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Following the 3 by Milwaukee. Here's Looney. Outside for Curry. Stolen by Holiday. Portis with it. Now guarded by Porter. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive role.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Warriors trail by 12. The rebound by Middleton.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the play.
And Giannis throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, and now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
Assist goes to
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
Now look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem from this area.
And if you need help spacing the floor, Moody's your guy. He's a nightmare to defend.
An elite three-point shooter. You have to go out and guard him. But if you close out too hard, he can put the ball on the floor and take advantage of the driving lane. So pick your poison.
Lopez outside. Shoots over Poole. High quality look. He sinks it.
Outstanding focus from the big man. Lopez, he's accepting the punishment, but muscling through.
With the drive, Moody's shot is off. Bucks leading by 12. Pass to Ibaka. Lopez inside. The Warriors pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one. A nice shot by Moody.
Like the vision from Porter, not just looking for his own shot, constantly looking to get it to the open man.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Poole. 17 points in his last outing. Payton outside. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Over Ibaka. And the rejection by Ibaka. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
An effective low post score with a feathery touch. Lopez continues to prove his worth in this league. Now, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Here's Connaughton. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
personal foul.
1:58 left here in the second. At the top of the key, Curry. To the middle. Looney with the bucket.
He can wow you with his passes. I mean, that's as good of a pass as any three-pointer Curry's going to hit.
Thompson outside. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. over Holiday. And that one goes long.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Tries from 7. Here's Portis. Back to Giannis. Just 5 on the clock. And Giannis throws it down.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Inside. Green up on top. Back to Wiggins. Driving to the basket.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Curry looking it over. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in. That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
Giannis outside. Jacks up a 3. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Bucks call timeout.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time.
Expecting to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Tries from 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks dance team. Substitution for your Bucks.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
Substitution for your Bucks.
Here's Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. To the inside. Here's Middleton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Middleton's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Milwaukee. Curry outside. No good that time. And Milwaukee will come the other way. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, he hasn't been much of a shot blocker in his career, but Clay denies that.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 7 points.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Timeout called, the Bucks. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Bucks leading by 7. Giannis is double. Middleton on the wing. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 11.
Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Pass to Poole. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here is Porter, covered by Giannis. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Back to Portis. From outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
When he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. Well, it was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Outside Porter. The three-pointer, no good. And it's the Bucks ball. They're on 11-3 run right now.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. They can't give him open jumpers.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even the slight.